All right, we talked about the different grades of essential oils and how Young Living's stand apart. And now I want to talk a little bit about essential oil safety. Okay, essential oils are safe for you, but there are some rules and guidelines to go by. First off, there are certain oils that are called photosensitive, meaning you don't want to wear them and then go outside and be in the sun. Okay, it's mostly like citrus oils like grapefruit, orange, lemon. Those oils, if you put them on your skin and apply them topically, then you want to either put them somewhere the sun isn't shining or don't go outside in the sun after that, or else your skin will be sensitive to that. Whenever you're using oils on your skin, it's good to watch for redness and dilute with a carrier oil. Okay, let's talk about carrier oils so you know what I'm talking about. It's a fatty oil like olive oil or coconut oil, and its molecules are much larger than those of essential oils. Using a carrier oil with essential oils is great because it slows down the rate that the body absorbs the essential oil. Now it has to ping pong through the large molecules of the carrier oil to get into your skin. It also is just a way of making sure if an oil is hot, and so it has kind of a tingly feeling, this carrier oil dilutes it, right? So it's not just pure oil on your skin, it's mixed with that fatty oil and it's diluted so that you won't have that redness or response. There are some oils it's perfectly safe to use without the carrier oil. Lavender, I don't use the carrier oil, and several others. But it's always good to kind of test it out on your skin, see how you respond. If you put an oil on and it feels a little more tingly or spicy than you were anticipating or that you like, you can always add the carrier oil on top of that and be fine. Also, you want to be cautious about putting oils near your eyes. Some oils like peppermint would be one we put on our temples if you have an occasional headache. Some people put that on neat. That means no diluting. Others like to dilute it. But whatever you do, you don't want to get it in your eye because it will feel like your eyeballs are burning out. It is not harming your eye. It's not causing any kind of damage. It's just uncomfortable. So when that happens, you just find a carrier oil and rub it in. And believe me, this happens to everybody. You put on an oil, you forget it was on your hands, and it'll get in there, or it's here and then you rub it too close, something happens, it'll get there, but a carrier oil can get rid of that sensation. They say you can become desensitized to an oil if you use it every single day. So a lot of people will rotate through the oils that they use just to help their body keep fresh with that oil. And I do want to touch on internal use of oil, because if there's anything debated about oils online a lot, this is it, whether or not you can take them internally. And NAHA is one of the top aromatherapy schools in the United States. They do not advocate essential oils for internal use. Why don't they do that? Well, most oil companies don't carry any GRAS, that's generally regarded as safe, essential oils that have been cleared by the FDA. The school also bases a lot of their decisions on the British model, which advocates for topical use only. Many British studies, though, are flawed because they're done, the studies record ways that oils aren't used using common sense. So maybe an extremely high dose, or something like pouring a whole bottle inside your body. That is not something that we do with essential oils. Young Living utilizes all three methods of using oils: British, French, and German, and the French have been safely using some essential oils internally for decades. So Young Living has created a Vitality line with distinctive labels. If you look over here, you can see all these on the top have a white label. That's the Vitality line, and that shows you ones that the FDA has said are generally regarded as safe for internal use. It's the same exact oil that you'll find in a yellow bottle of lemon, but they put this in the white label bottle just so that it's clear to you. and easy for you to identify as you're looking at your oils. Oh, that's one that I can safely use internally. Next, I'm going to kind of show you just this everyday kit of oils and give you an idea of how you would actually use these in your life.